Yo, I want to talk to y'all real quick. As soon as I get these lights on. So, yo, man, I want to tell y'all some shit. America needs to wake the fuck up, man. We watching too much motherfucking TV. We got our heads up too many people's asses. We need to take them glasses on and look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture being California, Hollywood. I already, people, I know Hollywood is in California, right? I know this shit. But I don't think Hollywood sums it up. Because when I think Hollywood, I mean they film movies everywhere. I mean movies come from everywhere. Some of the shows that we watch are from like British Columbia in Canada, Vancouver. They do a lot of filming there too. Where they produce it, do they only produce it in Hollywood? I don't know. They got film studios everywhere, don't they? But my thing is, when you see all these celebrities sitting there talking about get off your ass, go out to California and make your move, sit at the Four Seasons and order a salad and fucking water and wait for an opportunity. Come out here and grab this shit. Don't sit on your ass. Listen, fuck that bitch. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody to move to California, give up everything, move to California, and take a chance on their dreams? You can take a chance on your dreams when you write motherfucking celebrities on Facebook and they don't respond. It's the same damn thing that's going to happen when you travel your ass all the way to fucking California, waste your fucking gas money, live in a box on the fucking street, and suck all kinds of dicks hoping that you're going to climb up the dick ball ladder. Because that's what it is, a bunch of dicks and balls connected that you're going to have to climb to get to the top to get a breath of fresh air. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. I've been in situations before where I sent my demo out when I was like 16 years old. Sent my demo out to a record company. I did a song called Just Ain't Missing You. I ended up getting the song back in a mail. And they was like, fuck you, your shit is garbage. You know what I'm saying? So I sent it to another company. This time I put some pictures with it, of myself. Sent that shit out to this other company, and about 2-3 weeks later, I ended up getting this call. And I heard my music playing in the background. I was like, okay, this is legit. It was an A&R guy from a real big record company that was a subsidiary of another company, right? So he starts telling me how he likes my music and shit. And how I got a good look. You know what I'm saying? I'm old as shit now, but I had a good look back then, So anyway, he starts telling me how I could be, a good international or national celebrity recording artist, basically, and that how he was going to help me and shit. So he kind of groomed me or helped me for the last, for like, I don't know, 3-4 years or whatever, and it just seemed weird to me. Hold on, y'all. I'm cold as shit. I gotta turn the motherfucking heat on up in this motherfucking house. Oh, yeah. Put this blanket on. So anyway, he groomed me shit for like, I don't know, probably like 3-4 months, right? And just kind of like telling me, the ins and outs of the business and stuff like that, trying to give me advice and stuff like that. And he was cool with me for like 3-4 years, about 4 years. At the time, my wife ended up getting pregnant and stuff, and I kind of didn't want to tell him that she was pregnant because I didn't want him to be disappointed in me and think, oh shit, he got a baby and stuff. Because he was always this type of person that was like, he wanted me to be single and not have no kids, and so all the women would want to, want me and all this stuff because when I'm a big celebrity and all this crazy shit. But anyway, make a long story short, man. He was like calling up like these different celebrities and shit. Like this one celebrity who worked for Def Jam Comedy. And at the time, he's working for Def Jam Comedy. Then he went on to have his own TV show. I'm not going to say who. And it's not Martin, if that's who you think it is. It's not Martin. But anyway, he called up this dude and was talking to him on the phone, and they was talking like weird, you know what I'm saying? And then he called up this other cat who was like a big celebrity, musical celebrity back in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. He was with a band, a group, African American group, urban group. And I'm not gonna say what group that is, but anyway, this motherfucker was talking to him on the phone, and they were talking about like kind of gayish type shit, you know, not saying I want to fuck your ass, suck your cock, all that crazy shit, but they were saying stuff like code stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, and he kept saying, "What I'm gonna see, you know, stuff like that." So to me, man, I was thinking to myself like, maybe you're supposed to be gay to be in this business. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. At the time, I know I'm jumping back and forth, but at this time I was like probably like 17, 18. And so later on, when I finally moved in with my girl and everything, this is when he placed this last phone call to me. And he was like, Matt, you know, I'm moving to Atlanta and I'm about to head up this record company. And I'm going to be the vice president of the company. He was like, I want you to be the second featured artist, you know, because I've been telling you I want you to be this artist, you know, blah, blah, and you ready, you know, because at this time, man, I was doing all kinds of songs. And I was ready, man, because I've been working on my craft, you know. I was ready to drop this album. So he wanted me to be the second featured artist on this label, on this new label. So he's like, check it out, man. He was like, listen. He was like, before we ink this deal, he said, I just want you to know, you know, you come a long way and I love you. And I'm like, I love you too, man. I love you too. He's like, no, man, I really love you. And I'm like, I love you too, dude. You're my dude. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I want to make love to you. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I'm thinking this to myself, like my heart just dropped, dude. I mean, my heart fucking dropped, like all the way as far as to the earth's core. That's where it went. So I'm sitting here like, man, I knew it was just too good to be true, man. So he was like, you hear me? And I was like, yeah, I'm listening to you. He was like, I want to be inside you. I'm like, nah, this nigga just said he want to be inside me. I'm fucking tripping. Like, who the fuck says you want to be? How do you tell another man, you want to be inside him? What the fuck kind of person are you? Are you out of your fucking mind? Anyway, so I was quiet. So he was like, I want you to think about what I said to you. I want you to think about your career and where you want to be. And call me back. So, man, I hung up the phone, man. I got off the phone. I'm like, all right. Get off the phone, man. I changed my number. I called at the time. I believe it was like, I don't know, Ohio Bell or some shit. I don't even know what phone company it was, man. I called them motherfuckers up, changed my number, and when it took me about a 2-hour bath, and I just soaked in that bath for like 2 damn hours, man, for real. And every time the water got cold, I would turn hot water on. And my girl was like, what's going on? You know, what's wrong with you? And I didn't want to tell her. You know, I didn't want to tell her, man. I felt bad, man. I mean, I felt bad, man. My fucking world was crushed, dog. My world was crushed, man. And, you know, I always wanted to be an entertainer, man. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought to myself, like, man, what the fuck am I going to do now? You know, I didn't have a plan B. Really, I didn't have a plan B. But I knew I wasn't going to take a dick in the ass from somebody so I can please a bunch of nobodies. And I'm not saying the world is full of nobodies. I'm just saying that I'm not going to take a dick in the ass so that I can make a bunch of nobodies happy. And nobody meaning y'all ain't nobody to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know y'all. I know what's important to me, and what's important to me is my sanity, my morals, who I am as a person, my genetic makeup. I was about to have a son, man, and I ain't want to disappoint my son. How the fuck I'm gonna be a dad and get on my knees and get bumped out? I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody has their own way of dealing with things. Everybody has their own opinion about homosexuality. I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom was gay. It is what it is. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not the type of person that can be gay. I can't be gay. So I had to think about it from my perspective, and there was something that was just something I was not willing to do to be famous. Hollywood is sick. They're full of evil ass fucking people, man. And you know, there's gangs, right? You got Bloods, you got Crips, right? Right. But think about religion and shit too, right? We got gangs. We got Protestants, Mormons, Catholics, Jehovah's Witness, Muslims, all that shit, gang shit, right? Here's my thing. What did Jesus say? Was Jesus a religion? Was he a gang? No, I don't think so. But I know in the Bible it said, God said, believe in my son, that's the way to heaven. Jesus didn't say, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, you get into heaven, right? No, he didn't say that. So my thing is that you know that there's people out there. I'm jumping all over the place, but I want y'all to follow me. You know there's people out there that got a lot of fucking money, the elite, right? You know they got crazy ass money. And what do you do when you got that crazy ass money? I mean, because there's only so many people that got crazy ass money. So you know they're part of a fucking gang. Whether you want to call it the Illuminati or the rich assholes or the rich and famous, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's who they are. And when you got all that kind of money, man, there's not a lot of room for things that you can't buy. People. I mean, if you can buy people, what else is there left? You already know you can buy cars, all the toys in the world, video games, comic books, whatever the fuck you want. And if you can buy people, that means there ain't really nothing left. So my thing is, the fact that you can buy people just shows me one thing. It's corrupt as hell because there ain't nothing left to do but have sex. When you got all kinds of money, this is why Hollywood does the shit they do. When you got all kinds of money, there ain't nothing left to do but have sex. And these people will have sex with each other. Then when they get tired of that, they have their women fuck each other. When they get tired of that, they have gangbangs. When they get tired of that, they start getting skinnier women, shorter women. Then after they get tired of the shorter women, they're like, wonder what it's like to fuck some kids. And that's where all these fucking pedophiles come from, dude. You got all that kind of money. What is there left to do but do shit like that? And it wouldn't surprise me. You seen that movie Hostel? I'm sure you have. It wouldn't surprise me if they got places out there where people are fucking people up. And I mean like paying big money to slit motherfuckers' throats, take screwdrivers and put them in their kneecaps, take razors and put them under their fingernails. And I'm not thinking of this sadistic shit because that's what I would want to do. I'm thinking of it because that's the fucking movie I've seen. This is what Hollywood portrays to you. They try to show you these movies to numb you. So you're impervious. I think that's the word I'm looking for. So you're impervious to pain, right? So you're impervious to the vision of somebody getting their head cut off. I mean, real talk. If you driving down the street right motherfucking now, right? And you see a badass accident, or you see a fight and somebody get their head chopped off, and you're eating on let's say a McChicken or some shit, and you happen to be driving, you gonna look out the window and you gonna be like, damn, man, that's fucked up. Oh my goodness, did you see that? And you gonna go about your business. Because we don't give a fuck. We have been numb to the fact that this shit is going down, man. And it's going down at an alarming rate. We all need to get together and stand for something, man. You know what I'm saying? Better entertainment for our children. Because our children are going to grow up and be some fucked up ass individuals, man. Fucked up. I mean, I look at Facebook now and I think to myself, like, there's nothing on Facebook but a whole bunch of attention whores. Am I one of them? Probably not, because I don't just post all kinds of selfies with my ass sitting on the sink with a fucking rugrat ass baby standing in the doorway in a damn diaper begging for a piece of cheese. Why women feel like they have to exploit themselves on Facebook or any other social media is beyond me. And it all boils down to Hollywood, man. It really does. It's like, this is the way things are going, man. I want y'all to wake up and see this shit. This is the way things are going. People want it now. Fast internet, fast cars, fast women, fast money, fast sex. As fast as you can get it, you hungry for it. Technology is not your friend. Technology is the enemy. It's crazy because I love the fact that we have internet. I love the fact that I can use what we have right now to talk to you guys in a platform that was never available to me back in the 80s or the 90s. But the fact that I can do this scares the shit out of me. Because all of you guys can share this damn video all around the world. And people are going to see my damn face. To where nobody would probably pay me a second glance just seeing me on the street. But now everybody and their mama can see me. That's crazy. Where has the world gone, man? Where has the world gone? Let's think about that. I don't know. Anyway, I just wish women could just keep their legs closed and turn men into honest men, man. Because for every woman who tells a man no, she just made that dude an honest man. That's how I look at it. Women have the power. And I know you guys don't think you do, but you do. You have the power because, men, what was between your legs, man? And if you tell these motherfuckers no, and you want to wait till you get married or some shit like that, like, shit, man, if I was a woman, you ain't getting none of this goodness, man. Nobody. Nobody, man. I don't think I would have sex with nobody. I couldn't imagine a motherfucker laying on top of me, heavy breathing, banging away, saying no crazy shit. And then turn around and fucking my best friend. I'd be sick in the head, man. I'd be sick in the head. We got to change things, people. We got to change things. I mean, is it worth it to leave your life and go to Hollywood and take a chance at living in a box or living on a street for some fucking fame, for money? I mean, my thing is stay in school. Put a plan together. Own a business. Promote yourself online. Find something else that you might like to do. Start a YouTube channel. There's many a YouTube celebrities out there. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, yo. Like, share the video. If you have any comments, comment me. I'm going to write your ass back because I'm a realist. I just want you to know that this shit is going on out there. And if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. These motherfuckers is trying to get in your booty hole. For real. And there was a book one time, I just want to say real quick in closing. There was a book one time, I believe it's called The Man in Search of Good Pussy. And what it meant was, good pussy is anything that feels good to you. It could be a brand new car, money in your pocket, a new house. It don't have to be the warm wetness between a woman's legs. It don't have to be that. We take sex and we put it on a pedestal, and it's not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to love each other and care about each other. We ain't supposed to be just bumping from the next girl to the next girl to the next girl. Pretty soon, Facebook is going to have a check-in location from bitches' houses. That's how serious it's getting out here. And then these women going to be like, you was over Chandra's house last night? Motherfucker, you checked in. You know what I'm saying? We got to fucking stop. We got to find one motherfucking person, man, and make that shit work, man. And don't commit. And what I mean is don't give up the cookies. Don't let this motherfucker bake no bread in your oven until you absolutely are sure. I mean, absolutely. that this person is the right person to be with. And you men out there as well. We got to figure out what it is we're doing and where we're going as people. And the only way we can do that is to go down this road together, man. It's hard doing everything alone. I know it is. The struggle is absolutely real out here. But you're going to get it together if you communicate, man. We all have to communicate with each other, man. That's all I'm saying. This world is broke the fuck down when you got your face and your damn cell phone all damn day long. And you don't communicate with the person that's like in the same damn room with you. It's sickening, man, and it's fucking sad. All right, man, I'm out.